So, before we start the video, I gotta tell you a story. When I was looking over the project file in Filmora, I noticed that the video file in the timeline was missing. So I spent an hour looking through my video files with Keys before he asked me if I deleted some videos and to check my recycling bin. And lo and behold, there it was. My clown ass nearly fucking deleted the video. Anyway, on to the video.
Hello everybody, my name is Markiplier.
And we are back playing Ace Attorney. Of course, we're joined by,
When we edit
Luigi.
this video, put Markiplier in the corner.
Keys.
Also, hi.
Lancer.
Excuse me, I introduced myself as Markiplier.
Riaro.
Hi.
And we shall...
I'm dropping that act immediately.
And we shall continue on to the trial. Let's start this. October 19th, 9:42 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 1.
Mr. Wright,
Yes?
why do you look so unhappy?
Nothing.
I'm still not certain
really,
where I lie
It's
on
nothing.
whether or not Mr. Will Powers looks so stupid or really hot.
Yes.
Yes.
Monkey.
Right, Mia?
Phoenix, your client is now practically a dead man walking.
Oh, don't say that.
Perhaps that's why I feel particularly close to him.
Oh, ha. Oh, haha.
Oh yeah, no, this is no time for dead people jokes, please.
You know we're going into this trial utterly defenseless. Yet if Mr. Powers is truly innocent, we should be able to find something overlooked in the evidence that proves it.
Something overlooked, you say?
You have to find something, Phoenix, today. That will lose the trial.
Yeah, it's gonna be. It's sure it'll be fine.
We'll be fine. We'll be fine.
Worst case scenario, I pull something out of my ass and amaze everybody while everybody makes a run for it.
Court number 4.
There we go.
Ah, fuck. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers.
Prosecution's ready, Your Honor.
The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Very well. Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement, please.
Bless you. An unexpected fact has come to the attention of the court. Yesterday, we learned that there was other people present at the studios. Today, I would like to show evidence proving that they had nothing to do with the murder.
Very well. You may call your first witness, Mr. Edgeworth. Sorry, a bit hungover.
I wonder if it'll be that producer.
Prosecution calls Mr. Salmonella to the stand.
Or that director.
Ah, God! Discord mod detected! Powers activate!
Well, will the witness state his name and profession?
How rude can you get? You don't know me. I'm the director. I make the Steel Samurai node, Ruffle.
It's gonna be hilarious for whoever's watching this video. And
It's Salmonella. I'm a
leaving our
director.
call.
Television.
They think it's their own Discord.
Why is he making it a Hago face?
Were you at Global Studios on the day of the murder?
Yes, Your Honor.
Very well. Please testify to the court about the events of that day.
Phoenix, let's start by picking this testimony apart. If Powers is innocent, you know what that means. Someone in the trailer on that day did it.
Right. She doesn't waste any time putting on the pressure. Goddamn. Alright, keep this shit. Witness testimony. Day of the murder.
I was at the studio from around 9 that morning. During the morning, I was doing, Nazi scene run through. I took a lot more time than I thought it would. I hear everybody likes the employee area, but I had a meeting in the Studio 2 trailer, so I ended up skipping lunch.
That's not true.
We were in the meeting up until 4. During the meeting, well, I'm pretty sure no one left their chairs. That's about it.
That's cap. That's cap. That skipping lunch bit is a cap.
The time of Mr. Hammer's death was 2:30 p.m. And according to your testimony, you were in a meeting now all that time. Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination.
Yes, Your Honor.
Chill up for a bit, someone can grab a drink.
Cross-examination. Day of the murder.
Day of the murder. Studio for
Fifth statement. I had a meeting at the Studio 2 trailer, so I ended up skipping lunch.
let's-
What word book?
Yeah, he seems a little unsure. Let's press for it.
Alright. In the employee area.
That's right. It was a fight scene between the Steel Samurai and the Yellow Magistrate.
Was anybody else at the run-through?
Oh, yes. Victoria was sitting here watching the whole thing. Well, she was staring on a hammer. If you can believe it.
She certainly has the lungs for it. Anyone else?
Nope, just us 4.
Alright. I'd like to press on that. Yeah. So in the end, you didn't get to eat.
Yeah, no secondly, they do believe it.
That must have been tough.
Phoenix?
Yeah?
Doesn't something about that seem odd to you?
It's contradictory. Completely. Yeah, it does seem odd now that you mention it. Mr. Manella.
Huh? What do you want?
When I went to Studio 2, I saw something on the table there. There were 2 plates, the same kind of plates as the ones in the employee area. Who ate lunch there?
Good call. I was embarrassing I didn't mention it, but I did eat after all.
A T-bone steak, you mean?
Yeah, well, I mean your sister would do all that trouble. I brought it to the trailer thinking I could eat it later.
Clearly a man who likes to eat. That's expected and much good.
I'm
So-
back from Hoop World.
We took one break during the meeting. I moved it down again.
You're to mean my trivia. Hey, yo, wait a second! Yeah, wait a second. If they took a break in that meeting, that contradicts his testimony. I'll press on that one a bit more. Nobody left their chairs.
Not a good scripture.
Or-
You're not appropriately killed.
Okay.
Can you believe it?
He's dead.
Man, we're gonna piss off a lot of people in this episode.
So, nobody left
Why?
the table during the whole meeting.
Oh, there's this person that
I'm pretty sure no one left their chairs.
But he just said otherwise. So you didn't take a single break.
Ah, well. Yeah, no, not one.
What do you smell so much about, I wonder?
Only I had an idea.
What?
Oh, wait, I do!
Did you?
Press
Right, yeah. 12 seconds ago, I was just
Wait a
thinking.
second! Mr. Manella, you literally just contradicted yourself. Did you just tell the court about that you ate a T-bone steak during a break?
Truffle.
Well?
Mr. Manella, what's this all about?
Well, I guess we did take a little break.
Shut up, bitch.
Yara?
My bad. Phoenix, great job. They took a break. One of them could have gone to the studio during that time.
Your Honor? I call on the witness to testify to the court about this break.
Very well. Mr. Manella, your testimony, please.
Alright.
Uh-oh. Edgeworth is laughing. I don't like this.
Bomb has been planted.
Witness testimony. It's a break.
Yeah. What's that acronym mean?
For what it's
excuse me for a
worth.
second, let me- oh. For what it's worth.
Yeah, FWIW. We took a break, Waffle. But it was only 15 minutes. 15. It's only that's only 13 in base 12. Not enough time for someone to say, commit murder in Studio 1. That's all just lovely. A T-bone steak if you ask me.
I don't think it would even be enough time for that, but that's just me. Very well, we'll begin the cross-examination.
I can eat a T-bone steak in 13 minutes. 15 minutes.
Speed run that shit.
The break. So why is that?
What?
My brother in Christ, I have to say, you look like a guy who gets through his meals pretty fast!
Holy shit.
I think he got cold, slightly chewy. T-bone steak. Even I have to take my time eating that kind of food, lol.
Well, Phoenix,
That testimony was too short to bring any useful information out of.
all we have to do is prove that he was able to go to Studio 1 in that time.
Oh, great. Is that all? Alright. First statement. We didn't press that, So what time exactly did you take this break?
I say we kick around 2:30 or so until around 2:30 or so until 2:45.
2:30! That's the time of death! Oh god, for one, we'll never end come back. I guess it's possible time-wise.
You just fucking speed ran.
So what were you doing for those 15 minutes?
My T-bone steak, wow.
There were 2 plates on that table.
Oh right, the other one was Diva, sorry. Diva's plate.
Diva Squez, the producer.
You eat a T-bone steak in 15 minutes. That's quite a feat.
Yeah, I have time with
Hey, did we press this third statement?
Hold on, let's just check the yeah, I think we already pressed this. Huh.
Yeah, Go Phoenix,
Great. Is that all?
Not enough time for somebody to... Well, alright, so you pressed 1, maybe press 3 again, see if we can't glean something new out of it. I don't know. Do it again. So why is that? Why would that...
Oh, haven't we had enough of this pointless line of questioning? Your Honor, the testimony to this point has made one certain fact painfully clear. The people in the trailer had nothing to do with this murder. It was impossible for any of them to go to Studio 1.
What?
Something wrong, Mr. Wright? Surely on suggesting one of the people in the trailer went to Studio 1.
Well, Mr. Wright?
Phoenix, this is critical. Think about it before you give your answer.
Do you claim someone from the trailer went to Studio 1?
Hang on, let me just check the court record real quick. That head. Is it that, didn't that, like, block the path of the crime from 250? Okay, no. In that case, no. No, they couldn't have made it because his break was from 2:30 to 2:45. no. Yeah, I don't want to write off so many possible suspects, but I can't keep claiming the impossible either. Alright, I agree it's impossible for anybody in the studio, in the trailer, to go to the studio in that time.
I thought you might be thoughtlessly treading on thin ice again. But I see you had at least an inkling of the truth.
What do you mean, Mr. Edgeworth?
It is quite simple. True, the break in the trailer meeting came right at the time of death. However, the path from there to the scene of the crime was blocked. The fallen Mrs. Monkeyhead has barred the way. At around 2:15, a strong gust of wind knocked off the studio mascot's head. Ergo, when the people in this trailer took a break at 2:30, the way to the studio was blocked. Blocked by Mrs. Monkey's severed head.
Fuck. It's actually Mr. Monkey, but Edgeworth has a point.
Edgeworth, I can't believe you misgendered the monkey, you bitch.
Now I feel no desire to correct him.
Edwards gets fucking cancelled. I believe
You will
we've
never
seen enough
stop again.
evidence. I would like to relieve Mr. Manella from the stand.
Wait, what? It's over?
Honestly, I'd rather not
Oh,
keep
God.
in the studio for any longer than we need to.
Very well. The court's opinion on this case is as follows. We have found that there were several other people in Studio 2 on the day of the murder. However, it is also clear that none of these people could have gone to Studio 1. They therefore have no relation to the case. Furthermore, with regards to the photo of the Steel Samurai, given the size of the costume, no one other than Mr. Powers could have worn it that day. All of that is lacking the decisive evidence that he is the one who did it. If we had that, I'm afraid I would have to find Mr. Powers guilty.
Your Honor, the prosecution is pleased to announce that we indeed have decisive witness. The prosecution is pleased to announce that we do indeed have decisive evidence. A witness.
Ah, shit, here comes the trump card.
Who is this witness, Mr. Edgeworth?
My witness saw the very moment when the Steel Samurai skewered the victim.
Shit.
Order. I will have order. I see. The court will take a 10-minute recess, after which we will hear your witness. Court is adjourned for recess.
I love this. We can play on the swings.
Hell yeah.
Could we pause for like 1 second? I think I might need to reset my internet,
Yeah, alright.
real quick, because my stream keeps cutting out for me. Excuse me for one moment.
And we're back. Let's continue.
The
Where's your arse?
game. Ah, shit.
Hold on. Let me close my window.
Oh. Yeah, make sure to close your window so the window can drive through the window.
The dad's
Oh,
using
your
an air
window.
compressor outside, sorry. Oh, this doesn't look good.
What the hell do we do now, Mia? If everyone in that trailer had an alibi...
I'm sorry, Phoenix. I guess I was wrong.
But Mia! Don't tell me you're giving up! If you give up, what hope do I have?
Don't get me wrong. I've never given up on a trial before, not while there was a chance. Only one thing became clear in your cross-examination. People in the trailer could not have gone to Studio 1. I thought there was more to it than that, but I was wrong. That's all there is. What's going to happen to me? Like, you guys seems like everyone in that courtroom thinks I did it. You think I'm a murderer. Don't worry, Mr. Powers. If you're innocent, we will prove it, I guarantee. Leave it to us and be yourself. Be strong. You are the Steel Samurai. You're the children everywhere, after all. You... Thanks. Okay, Phoenix. This one's for the kids. Let's do it.
Let's go save the kid.
Won't everybody think of the chillin'?
I hate kids.
I'm not allowed to make the joke.
Court is back in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers.
Prosecution has a concern. As our witness is a grade schooler of tender years, this is a murder case. We worry that defense might cause unnecessary trauma with his cruel questioning.
I'm sorry, are you weaponizing the children against me, you piece of trash? Nice to see Edgeworth is taking the moral high ground.
However, we have no choice. The prosecution calls Cody Hackins to the stand. Your Honor, perhaps you could arrange a box from the stand order.
Oh, right. God, please bring him a box. One of those donut crates should do.
Full fucking crazy.
Bring a second one. I'd like
Crate, goddamn.
Will the witness state his name and grade at school? Witness?
What? Just because you're a grown up doesn't mean you can push me around.
Cody? Answer his question, okay?
Hey, it's you, it's the nice lady. I'm Cody Hankins, I'm in 2nd grade.
I get the feeling this is gonna be a long, long day.
Mr. Edgeworth. Please remember that you're speaking to a child. Try to be gentle.
Witness? I mean Cody.
He's having trouble with this gentle thing, goddamn.
You were present, or you were at Global Studios on the day of the, incident.
You got a problem with that?
Please tell us what you saw that day.
Who let
What?
this kid bring a katana in here?
What, Pops? You want to tell you and Grant with a beard over there?
Just... Mr. Edgeworth.
For bearded gentleman myself.
A very long day.
Incidentally, photographic equipment is strictly forbidden in this courtroom.
My apologies, Your Honor. He said he would testify if he couldn't bring it. I'd
It
like
seems
special...
that... I'm sorry, Your Honor. The Sprite people didn't want to make an extra set of sprites for this kid.
Yes, Capcom was being especially lazy that day.
So you're saying you had bargaining terms with a kid and you lost?
Hey, I just got this new camera. You don't really know how to use it all that good yet, but I can bring it with me. But I bring it with me wherever I go.
Basil.
Phoenix, stop leaving the Discord call. What if he had that camera on the day of the murder? What'd you say, Lansing?
I wonder if he did that just to intentionally piss off the viewers.
I said the line
Well-
already, Stuart.
Good thing YouTube removed the dislike button.
Lamau.
You said you two, like Stuart and Briara did it.
Hello?
You better make a note of it in the court record.
Hello.
Right over in the court record. Cody's camera added to the court record.
Very well, Cody. Please testify to the court about what you saw the day of the incident.
Witness testimony, witness's account. Also, if my mic's out.
If
No,
my
the-
mic's out...
Well, I just realized why all the witnesses constantly lie. Because the judge doesn't always go, or the judge or the bailiff, one of them doesn't. It's like, do you promise to swear tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? He never says that. So that way, they are legally not required to tell the truth. Just another horrible flaw.
Listen, the Japanese legal system is kind of quirky.
It do kind of be quirky, though.
You cut.
I wanted to see a Steel Samurai rehearsal, just once. I found a map on the internet and went to the studios that day. Went through the woods off the path so the old lady wouldn't catch me. I was going for the studio. I got kind of lost in the way, though, for about like 30 minutes. When I came out by the studio, there was the Steel Samurai.
Holy shit, he's bogging.
It totally rocked. Right before my eye came the bad guy. Of course, the Steel Samurai took him down. Pow! If I had my camera with me, that would have been the time for the shot, I tell you. Anyway, I couldn't get into the studio, so I went home.
Wait a minute. What do you mean he didn't have his camera? Isn't he like basically like using that as as like a legal fucking? Why wouldn't he have his camera at that explicit moment in time?
For gore.
Always carries it.
It's his emotional support camera, okay? He didn't have battery, I don't know. Very well, the defense may begin its cross-examination. But be gentle, remember you're talking to a child.
Haha, joke's on you, I hate children.
This kid's tougher than most adults we've seen here, honestly, goddamn. Anyways.
April May.
This kid could definitely beat fucking April May in a fight.
Fucking old bag could probably beat April May in a fight. Jesus.
Yeah.
Went to the Woodyos off the path. The old lady went to catch me. Going to the studio. Got kind of lost. When I came out by the studio, there was a samurai. Totally rocked. Up to my eyes. It's a samurai down. If I had my camera. Hey yo! I'd like to press that statement.
Press it, not present. Presenting is like an all or nothing.
If you had your camera. What do you mean by that? You mean you weren't carrying your camera then?
No, I wasn't. It's not like I have it all the time.
Really?
Did you not just say you bring it with you everywhere you go?
I guess seeing the killing freaked him out and he went home.
Muted.
Sorry, Phoenix. Remember, he's a child. Use gentle words, but be firm.
I'm
Easy for you to say, you're freaking dead. So...
Yeah, let's,
Self? Maybe?
Seems
Objection,
a little
motherfucker.
sussy.
Cody, what you just said seems a little strange. Did you say before that you always bring your digital camera wherever you go? You were quite clear about that.
huh?
Holy shit, he's blocking. Cody, you shouldn't lie here. You understand that, right?
Mr. Wright, we're...
Oh shit. Pressure too much?
What is this digital camera contraption you're talking about?
It's, a digital camera, Your Honor. It's kind of a new sort of camera. How the fuck do I explain this?
I see.
Anyways, Cody. I can't believe you wouldn't bring your camera on a trip to the studios. You did bring it, didn't you?
Mr. Wright, how cruel you to terrorize a poor child so.
Coming from
No,
you.
if he's a child or a prosecuting attorney, no one should lie in court.
What do you mean, or a prosecuting attorney?
You.
Well, Cody?
What? Yeah, so I had my camera. So what? You got a problem with that?
I got a problem with you people. What?
So you did have a camera. And did you use this camera?
Why would I use it? I was too busy watching.
Very well, please testify to the court about what you were so busy watching.
Witness testimony, what I saw.
Yeah, I had my camera with me, but I was glued to the action. I couldn't take my eyes off of it. Steel Samurai, he goes for the bad guys. Wham! Then the bad guy stopped moving. He's so strong, Steel Samurai, it rules.
Was that all? Well, that was brief. Mr. Wright, cross-examination.
Alright, that. We said something about the bad guy not moving. I think press him on that. God.
He's getting to that. Relax and listen. I didn't use it. I was too busy watching the real thing. Move to the action.
Bad guy.
Listen, I'm more concerned about the onomatopoeia he used. Wham, when it's a stab move, that hardly seems accurate.
Well, bad guy. The bad guy attacked him first.
Yeah.
What sort of person was this bad guy?
I told you, a person. He was a person.
How was he dressed?
I kinda don't remember. I was too busy watching the Steel Samurai. I see. Then what happened next? Then the bad guy stopped moving. Keys?
Yeah, he left his phone.
Why?
Huh? What do you mean, why?
Why wasn't the bad guy moving?
Well, because the Steel Samurai brought him to justice.
And how exactly did he go about doing that?
How did he do it? With a samurai kick and a samurai punch, samurai chop, a samurai slap! Something like that.
He's still being very vague about this.
What? Don't give me that look, Pops.
How should I play this? Press him harder! Cody?
If you're not making a child cry in court, you are not being a lawyer correctly.
Exactly. Lawyers make everybody cry.
What?
Something's bothering me. Before you said that you couldn't take your eyes off the action.
Yes, so what?
Yet you missed the most important part.
What is the meaning of this? The witness has stated quite clearly what he had saw.
No, the fuck he hasn't! You know as well as I do that he's being vague as hell! Tell me, what kind of murderer uses a samurai slap? My point is this. Cody, you may have seen some of the Steel Samurai's fights, but you missed the most important part, the killing blow.
Order! Order! Mr. Wright? How could this be? Can you explain how he might have missed something so vital?
That's the thing. I can, actually.
Phoenix? I believe you're on the right track with this. Think, why didn't Cody see the climax of the fight? I know you. You can figure this out.
Mr. Wright, your answer. We have ascertained that the young boy is a great fan of the Steel Samurai. Why wouldn't he watch the climax of the fight?
Show evidence.
Okay, hold on. But first, let's, this might be smart.
What are you doing?
Save's coming.
Save's
Cringe.
No.
Cringe.
Show evidence so that we can prove because he was futzing with the camera. Your Honor, I have evidence.
Evidence?
Yes, Your Honor.
Why did Cody look away from the fight?
Why did Cody look away from the fight? Answer: the camera. A new digital camera. Figuring out how to use it. Here is my proof.
What's that, the camera?
Yes, the witness stated that he recently received this camera.
Yes, I'm aware of that.
He wasn't entirely familiar with its operation.
I'm aware of that too.
Ah!
Correct. Why would Cody be looking somewhere else at this critical moment? Because he was looking at his camera. He was trying to take a picture.
Hey!
Bullseye.
What's your problem, Pops? Got a thing for picking on little kids?
I do, as a matter of fact. Pressing, not picking, of course.
Good job, Phoenix. Cody was lying, clearly. Smart of you to realize there's no way you could just stand there watching his hero and not take a picture.
Exactly, I have that hero book that he gave me. Right. Cody, there was only one reason why you would have looked away from the fight. And that was because you wanted to take a picture. But having just received your camera, you weren't used to using it yet. So you missed the climax of the fight, correct?
Yeah.
Well, Phoenix, I'll bet you anything he's hiding more than that. Have him testify again.
Right. It means business won't shit. Your Honor, the defense would like to request that Cody Hackett testify once more.
So you're...
What, my mic shut out?
Yeah, I think you're...
Yeah.
Very well. Cody? Could you please tell us about your camera? And about why you didn't take a picture of the fight?
Welcome to the real world, kid. Wait, that's right. No photo. No photo?
No photo. Yeah, that's a meme-worthy.
No
photo? Yeah, you're right, Pops. I did no The Steel Samurai just escaped from the clutches of the villain. So I held on my camera to take a picture. But the lens wouldn't open in time, so I missed it. But that's all that happened. Yup.
Cap. Smells like cap.
Anything strange in that testimony, Mr. Wright?
I'm not sure. But I'd like to proceed with the cross-examination anyways.
No photo?
I don't think that's all that happened. I don't think that's all that happened. That doesn't feel good. So you did see the beginning of the fight.
Yeah.
Did you notice anything unusual?
Well, I guess the Steel Samurai was moving a little strange.
Moving strangely.
My camera to take a picture.
Okay. So why couldn't you exactly take a picture?
My new camera has too many buttons. I can figure it out. Trying to take a picture. I really tried.
So that's all.
Yeah, I told you I didn't take a picture.
I would have once I got that lens open. Did he really not take a picture? Not even one? Press him hard! Harder! Nah, he definitely would have taken a picture. There's gotta be something here I can use. Cody. Listen up, Cody Hackins. I know exactly what happened that day. You took a picture.
Hey!
Bullseye?
How did you know?
I see through all your lies, Cody Hackett. It's one of my powers!
Wow.
This feels great. I love manipulating children.
Yeah, I took a picture.
Perhaps you can change your testimony to reflect this, Cody.
I took a few shots, but it was too late, so I erased them.
Hold it! You erased them.
Yeah.
Why would you erase a picture of your beloved Steel Samurai victorious?
Well, you know, why would I want to keep a picture like that? Excuse me?
Oh, excuse-moi. I would like to, I'd like to pull out the motherfucker. I'd like to pull out the Book of Funsies.
There has to be something, and it's probably pointing right at your face, so just point it out to him already.
This last statement, I'd like to present the Book of Funsies.
The book was...
I would like to present the Path of Glory, or Path to Glory.
The Path of Glory.
Path to Glory, whatever.
And here we go.
And away we go. Cody!
What? Man,
I'm
every time you
driving
say
something
Cody, you
weird.
follow up something bad.
I just wanted to thank you for giving me this the other day.
Huh? Oh, right.
What was it that you told me then?
I think it was, So I go to every live performance. I always take a picture with the Steel Samurai lands the final blow. Wazam! I got them all. I never missed one. Perfect collection.
Cody? Did you really get a picture of the Steel Samurai standing victorious over his thumb? If you did, I find it hard to believe that you would just erase it. Wouldn't you keep it for your album?
Ah!
You don't see the fucking screen.
Mr. Wright? What exactly is this album?
It's called Path to Glory. It's a collection of pictures of the Steel Samurai, all taken by Cody Hackins. He claims it's a perfect collection of every battle the Steel Samurai has won.
I see.
Don't you find this very odd, Your Honor? Amongst all his pictures of the Steel Samurai, none were taken that day.
Order. Mr. Wright, have you an explanation? The Steel Samurai had just defeated his adversary. I certainly would expect to see a picture of it in this album.
Exactly my point, Your Honor. No, wait, no, hey, wait, hang on a second.
Phoenix? I think we've finally discovered the truth. And what a truth it is!
Mia, are we sure about this? Did he actually...
Mm-hmm. Yes. Pretty sure what you're thinking is right.
It was me.
Tell them, Phoenix.
No
Tell
way,
them what the
Luigi,
truth
you're
is.
the murderer.
Yeah, I'm going to jail.
Luigi of 87?
Explain to the court what's going on here. Why was there no picture in the album from the day of the murder?
Because I
Why would the boy have erased the photos he took?
Because this didn't win. Excuse me for 1 second. I can think of only one reason, Your Honor. The Steel Samurai didn't win! That's why Cody deleted those photos.
You mean the Steel Samurai lost?
Well, Cody, I'm right, aren't I? Tell the truth. The bad guy defeated the Steel Samurai.
No way! No! It's impossible! The Steel Samurai never loses! He never loses to anyone, ever!
Your Honor. The witness has revealed everything with his words. There was a reason why he lied and told us he didn't take a picture. But the same reason he erased his precious photo. For Cody, it was inconceivable that the Steel Samurai could be defeated. However, Cody witnessed the impossible. He saw the Steel Samurai lose. Yet to admit what he saw would destroy everything he believed in. That's why he lied and said the Steel Samurai won. He couldn't handle the truth.
Order? I will have order.
Number 9.
Witness, I mean, Cody, is this true? What did you see? Tell the court what you saw.
We did it, boys!
Children cry!
Yeah!
Some more! Cry some more!
Cody? That day, you saw the Steel Samurai lose a fight. Right?
Okay, you're right. The Steel Samurai fell down and then he didn't move.
Order.
What kind of stunt are you trying to pull, right? The Steel Samurai was the murderer, not the victim.
Yet according to your witness's testimony, the Steel Samurai was the one who fell!
Mr. Wright, what the fuck is going on?
Apparently, we have all made a serious error.
An error? What's all this about?
The Steel Samurai was the victim!
And as
If
such,
you understand what really happened, it's actually quite simple. At the end of the fight, the Steel Samurai fell to the ground and lay still. In other words, the Steel Samurai was not the killer, but he was in fact the victim. Don't you see? Jack Hammer was the Steel Samurai!
Order. So the Steel Samurai in this photograph, you're saying the man in this costume was the victim, Mr. Jack Hammer?
That's what I'm saying, Your Honor. That's what I'm saying. Jack Hammer was present at the action scene run-through that morning. Thus, he obviously knew about Will Powers' foot injury.
But wait. Hadn't Mr. Hammer gone to Studio One already?
That's what everyone thought. But remember what Miss Oldbag said in her testimony.
On the day of the murder, I arrived at the guard station at 1 p.m. Did I see poor Hammer? Poor old Hammer? Nope. He'd already gone to the studio before I got back to the guard station.
Mr. Jack Hammer left the employee area after lunch. However, no one saw him going to Studio One. Nor was there a picture of him. He waited for Mr. Powers to take a nap in his dressing room. Then he snuck into the dressing room and stole the Steel Samurai costume.
Why would the victim do such a thing?
I don't know.
I get it!
Huh?
I thought that the Steel Samurai was moving strange. So it was a different person inside the suit. Pops!
Huh? Me? What? What's up?
Actually, there was one piece of data I saved.
Data?
Yeah, a photo on my digital camera.
Oh! What?
Show us, quick! No way, man. Not even gonna look at me like that.
Ow.
Here, this is it.
Why is there a 2?
Well, looking at this, it's still a little hard to say. I'm afraid it could be anyone in that costume. Your
why do you
opinion,
think it's
Mr. Wright?
the two?
I agree, Your Honor. This isn't decisive evidence.
I'm sorry, this doesn't look like it's the proof we need. I'll get back.
Wait, Phoenix.
Mia? What's up?
Look at that photo once more. That's it, Phoenix. That photo is all the evidence you need to win this trial.
What? Your Honor! May I see that photo once more, please?
Certainly, I don't see why not.
Phoenix, show him. There's a glaring, decisive inconsistency with the facts as we know them in that photo.
I think it's Steve in the photo.
I wonder what it could be.
I would like to present that the fact that this episode is sponsored by the number 2. Your Honor, look at this.
Here, we have to link that in the description now.
I see, gate.
Might I draw your attention to the number on that gate?
The number? Ah, yes, well, it's hard to see, but it looks like a 2.
Clearly not a 1, Your Honor. Correct? I believe Mr. Edgeworth sees what I'm getting at.
But that's impossible!
What's this all about? Please explain so that I might be shocked along with the rest of the court.
I'll use the studio guide map. The body was found here in Studio 1. However, what do we see in this photo taken at the time of the murder? It does not say 1 on the gate in that photo. Your Honor, here's the true scene of the crime. To the dungeon where the murder took place. In Studio 1A in Rockefeller Center. Here, at Studio 2.
I see, that would explain the 2 on the gate and photo.
Your Honor, I find it very significant that the trailer took place in Studio 2 because the path was blocked. The path to the trailer was in fact blocked.
So we have heard.
The path was blocked at 2:15. In other words, the victim went to Studio 2 before that time.
Yes, I suppose that would be the case.
Remember Mr. Salmonella's testimony? Allow me to remind the court. He said, quote, no one in the trailer was guilty because they could have not gone to Studio 1. Yet in actuality, the reverse was true. Only someone in the trailer could have committed this murder.
That fucker Salmonella.
They were the only ones to the access of the scene of the crime, Studio 2. As you may recall, there was the trailer in Studio 2. Now, on that day, a meeting was held in that very trailer. There was a break in the meeting corresponding to the time of death. During that break, Mr. Salmonella and Mr. Di Vasquez was outside eating steak. They were at the scene of the crime.
Order. Order.
The defense makes the following claims. The scene of the crime was Studio 2. The person that the security guard Miss Oldbeck saw was the victim, Mr. Jackhammer. And Mr. Hammer, for some reason, stole the Steel Samurai costume. Then he went to Studio 2.
This is madness! Jackhammer is the victim! The victim! Why wouldn't he ever steal a Steel Samurai costume? Are you suggesting he did it to cover up the details of his own murder?
Well, no, of course not.
Or do you have proof? Give me proof that the victim, Jackhammer, stole the costume.
Wait, bet! Well, I don't think you need to present anything just yet. I think you need to select the
Empty bottle.
first.
Empty fucking bottle.
Select I have proof. I have proof, as a matter of fact!
You do?
You do, Mr. Wright.
Oh, they're so surprised suddenly. I'm much less confident. I think I'm right, though. Here's my proof that Jackhammer stole the costume. The bottle of pills, please. This is it.
Empty medicine bottle.
I found this on the table in the employee area. The same table where Mr. Hammer and Mr. Powers ate, among us. The label reads sleeping pills.
Sleeping pills.
Yes, the defendant, Mr. Powers, spent that entire afternoon sleeping. He was drugged by Mr. Hammer!
Wait a moment. That bottle does raise some suspicions, yes? But there is no proof that Mr. Hammer used it.
Your Honor, I have an idea. Fingerprint the bottle. Fingerprint the bottle, then.
An idea? Very well, let's hear it.
I want to check this bottle for fingerprints. If my claim is true, Mr. Hammer's fingerprints should show up on this bottle.
Well, I suppose you're right. Very well, the court will take possession of the bottle.
The bottle given to the judge.
The court will suspend proceedings on the current trial for today. Cody Hatkin's testimony has revealed new possibilities in this case. In fact, things may have happened very differently than we previously thought. The Steel Samurai seen by Miss Oldbag may have been the victim, Jack Hammer. The scene of the crime was not Studio 1, but Studio 2. And those in the trailer did have time to commit murder. Mr. Wright?
Yes, Your Honor?
Your homework is to find the answer to the following question. Why would Mr. Hammer steal the Steel Samurai costume? Also, who killed him and why? Find the answers for me by tomorrow.
Well, that's a lot of fucking homework shit. Is this gonna be on the test?
Mr. Edgeworth? You will need to reconsider your stance in this case. Above all, you will need to reconsider your suspicion of Mr. Will Powers.
As you say, Mr. Your Honor.
The trial will be extended until tomorrow. This is the last extension.
Be riches.
Very well. Court is adjourned.
Throws up.
By the skin of me ass! We managed to get away with that one. Whew. That was a bit of a close one.
You were saved by a hair, but that's all that counts. I thought seriously about going home about 3 times during the trial.
Wait.
Aren't you possessing Maya or something? Would going home be... Never mind.
Really? You both seem so confident.
Yo, about that, hold on a second. Runs over to the nearest trash can, just fucking vomits up my breakfast.
That's fine. Maybe I should take up a career in acting then. I was ready to pronounce you dead about 3 times back there, not gonna lie.
That's very soothing. Me too! Dead! Of course we're kidding.
There's something about that sprite
Are you sure?
the thing of Mia there that's like kind of off, kind of unsettling to me.
Mia's whole thing is
about that.
unsettling. She's possessing somebody.
No, something about that head tilt in the eyes just that's really fucking with me.
Yeah, me too, honestly. Now, Mr. Powers, we have to go make our final investigation. But I promise you, we'll find the true killer by tomorrow's trial.
Right. Thanks.
Will be continued.
Away we go.
Part, I don't know what part it will be. Part 3.
I think this is part 4, actually.
Yeah, you have to watch part 3 again. That's your homework.
Actually, I'm pretty sure this is part 5. I'm dividing it up by trials and investigations.
Well, I mean, we're gonna be on the investigation in a second, so, and then there'll be another trial after that, so there'll be 2 more parts after this. And this is day 3 of the trial, so that'd be day 1 investigation, day 2's trial, day 2's investigation, then day 3 trial, so that would be 4 parts. I think.
We're currently on 4 parts.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
And next episode will be part 5.
Oh, yeah.
That will be
Next episode will be part 5, and then part 6.
Yeah, you have to watch episode 4 again for your homework.
Yes, this will in fact be on the test.
Wait.
Alright,
I meant
anyway,
episode
so,
4.
that will be all tomorrow. That'll be all for today. We will continue this next time. Bye-bye.
On Dragon Ball Z.